Coming right up, the Lakers taking on the Timberwolves. For the Los Angeles Lakers, the best win percentage in the league. They've got talent. They've got coaching. They've got everything you need to compete for a title. Timberwolves, Lakers. The tip-off coming right after this. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight. Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Ali LaForce is reporting on the sidelines. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Luka Doncic.
And you can see his scoring numbers trending down as time goes on. It's not what you want to see, but maybe it's just time to shift his approach a little and start looking for other ways to get points out there on the floor.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The guard pair will be Conley and Edwards. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. And it's McDaniels at the three, the small forward. And for the Lakers, James pairs with Vanderbilt to make up the forward pair. Clarkson is out there with Doncic. And it's Ayton in at the five, down low. And Stan, talking about this matchup for a second, when it comes to moving the ball, these two teams have to be considered two of the very best at it.
Couldn't agree more, Kevin. Both of these groups, very selfish.
LeBron.
Got to give a lot of credit to these coaching staffs for getting their guys to buy in on a team-first mentality. That makes for some tremendous team chemistry. And by the way, it wins a lot of games, too. Well, look, it's tough to keep Edwards out of the lane and tough to stop him once he's in there.
Lakers working the ball around now. And here's MP for three. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 6 points.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out. Well, that was unbelievable. Not many guys can do what Ant-Man just did.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Clarkson outside. From downtown, the shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Nice assist, Luka.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Doncic against Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Even when an opposing defense is giving him everything he can handle, he still finds a way to score. He's averaging over 33 points a game. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first.
Nice assist, Luka.
The three-pointer.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Randall surveying the D. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I like the defensive effort, but with his size and experience, Randall beats them clean inside.
And that one,
nice shot, Luka.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Randall.
Good defense.
And he drops it in from the low post. Randall's got his second basket.
You know, they like Randall to be an offensive presence in the paint. They want him to be an option on every possession.
And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Minnesota trailing by 5. Inside, Ayton, and he drops
nice
way up.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
And Randall has got the ball here for Minnesota. McDaniels outside. Conley against Doncic. McDaniels gets a wide open look from outside off the mark.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Outside Conley. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Edwards can't hit.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense.
Nice
as
assist,
well.
LeBron.
It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
Randall no good. Lakers leading by 10. The drive by MP. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
McDaniels outside. Pass to Gobert. To halt the run. And it's Ayton.
Good
with the
defense.
rebound.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Out to Clarkson.
Nice assist,
Good.
Luka.
And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Dare I say, he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Minnesota Timberwolves 10. Los Angeles Lakers 25. First quarter, 7 minutes and 14 seconds.
And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
Stan, when you have these back-to-back games, it must force you to alter your approach a little.
Well, Kevin, you got to manage minutes more carefully to not burn guys out. But really, if you can get the first one, it takes a little pressure off the back end.
The free throw drops from McDaniels. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, a new ownership group taking over for the Timberwolves, but there remains a commitment to continuity on the basketball side. And while creating a replacement for the league's 2nd oldest arena is a priority, they've made it clear their commitment is to remain in Minnesota.
You'll love to hear it. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report.
And you think back to when McDaniels was drafted. Everyone talked about his
Good dunk, Andrian.
Now they're talking about his consistency as a contributor, especially at the defensive end.
Timberwolves trail by 15. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. Unsurprisingly, the conversation turned to Rudy Gobert. Let's be honest, he's scary, Coach said about the 7-footer. He hinted their strategy might involve trying to, quote, lure Rudy out of the paint so he's not there to slap away our layups. Maybe some tricky play here to try
Nice
to push
assist,
Gobert
LeBron.
out of his comfort zone. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, thank you. And here is Conley following the three-pointer by MP. Here's Edwards. MP grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Vanderbilt kicks to MP.
Nice assist,
And the
Vanderbilt.
Lakers hit again from deep.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Timberwolves. It's an 18-point game. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Edwards. Edwards got 3 assists now in this one. LeBron James on the wing. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah,
Nice assist,
we're
LeBron.
seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. So Coach Van Gundy, after 4 Defensive Player of the Year awards, his last coming in 2024, do you think Rudy Gobert has a chance at another?
Well, look, Kevin, I think Rudy continues to play at just as high a level defensively. But now as the game has changed, I think we're starting to reward guys with those awards who can not only protect the rim and make it tough on teams, but can go out on the perimeter and guard multiple positions. So I think it'll be tough for him to get a 5th.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And the second free throw, good.
Well, known for being an exceptional defender, Gobert also has a good sense for when he should look to score.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Hachimura, no good. Timberwolves trail by 17. McDaniels kicks to Gobert. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. So it's the Lakers now. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
And that was the kind of win a coach takes pride in. You lay out the strategy, and the players execute perfectly.
James in the high post. Good.
Nice layup.
And the assist goes to MP.
LeBron, nice
MP's
layup.
got his 4th assist in this one. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Lets it go from 11. Edwards, no good. Los Angeles leading by 17. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Nice slam dunk, LeBron.
I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. Just a little extra on that one.
Timberwolves have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. That's a 2 from Randall. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. Clarkson for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. MP's got 31 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense
Nice assist, LeBron.
apart. They're completely in disarray.
Randall outside. McDaniels outside. And here's Conley outside. Rebounded by Clarkson.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Randall following the basket by MP. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Beyond the arc. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Edwards. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
It's
Nice,
good.
Luka.
Doncic has got 5 now.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Minnesota Timberwolves 20. Los Angeles Lakers 49. First quarter, 2 minutes and 21 seconds left.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Luka Doncic. Minnesota's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. DiVincenzo finds Miller. Now Dillingham. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller.
Great positioning. DiVincenzo stays ready to fire the moment he gets the ball.
Nice assist.
No time at all. MP's got 39.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Timberwolves passing it around. Dillingham wide open, and he fires. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And again.
And you had a feeling he might do it tonight. 40-point mark has been reached.
The most 40-point games in a single season. An incredibly historic year from him.
And to have this many 40-point games, MP has shown he's one of the best to ever do it by passing Wilt's record here tonight. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Minnesota Timberwolves 23, Los Angeles Lakers 54. First quarter, 1 minute, 1 second left. I just made a record in a single season, made history of breaking the record of Wilt Chamberlain's 40-point mark. $64 of them.
Connect, he's checked in for James. Now a chance to look at the best new players in the game with our Rookie of the Year race. Things getting clear with a little over a month to go. You take a look at Clarkson all season long. He has proven again and again that he is the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
Yeah, a rookie year can be unpredictable, but he's consistently stood out from the crowd.
Minnesota with the ball, following the three-pointer by MP. Shannon passes to Randall. Clock is at 3 to stop the run, and it's blocked.
Good block.
Here's Connect. Back to Clarkson. Reeves in the corner. Back to MP. And the Lakers.
Nice assist, Austin Reeves.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the 3 in that situation.
Jacks up a 3. No good that time. MP getting it done for Los Angeles. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the
Nice
defense
assist and connect.
find those quality looks.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Dillingham. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Shannon in at the
Good rebound,
three.
Justin
And
Hayes.
now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Kevin?
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. And yes, it's good.
Nice, good, Hachimura.
Under control, Hachimura is able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
Here's Dillingham. Scoreless thus far. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Listen, it's a team sport, but without him, this deficit would be a lot bigger.
Clarkson for three. And good. He hits it again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. DiVincenzo takes the three. Hachimura grabs the miss. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Good on the three-point shot.
Nice assist,
Getting their
open
points
connect.
now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Randle. He's coming off a 25-point game against Orlando.
Well, he also did a good job of making plays for others. What a performance from him.
Clarkson on the wing, defended by DiVincenzo.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Randle outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
The Timberwolves shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And he can't get the first one. Well, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for connect. Good on the second free throw.
A focal part of this offense. In addition to his scoring ability, Randle is also a terrific passer at his position.
Here's Reeves. He has yet to score. James kicks to MP. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Minnesota's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Another miss by Minnesota. The Lakers have gotten all but 1 of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. And here's MP for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And he has just been
Nice assist, LeBron.
offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
MP against DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Clarkson for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
The Timberwolves have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Ingles with the screen for Randall. Back to Ingles. Pass to Dillingham.
Good defense.
Shot to stop the run. Rebound collected by Clarkson. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Good assist.
And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That'll be his second foul of the game.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Gobert's checked in. The Timberwolves shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Edwards passes to Gobert. Lays it up off the glass. Gobert's got his second basket of the night.
Too much. Rudy Gobert can take a lot of contact down low.
Lakers passing it around. Clarkson for 3. Vanderbilt kicks to MP. And James throws it down hard.
Nice,
And
LeBron.
that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational. And the Timberwolves with possession here after the basket by the Lakers. Ingles with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Gobert. Shoots over Hachimura. And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Ingles.
Yeah, inside, Gobert can be a true monster, using his size and reach. Very effective.
Nice dunk, Rui.
Dunk by Hachimura.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Now here's Edwards. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true 3-level scorer.
Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick. Sometimes they fall flat, but that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcomed the expectations. He wanted the expectations, and he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis, and he's done it.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Last time they met was in Minnesota, where they beat the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus
Nice assist,
in a
LeBron.
hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shots you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
Now Reeves. Following the miss by Julius Randle from deep. Back to Reeves. Clarkson for 3. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Nice assist off
He's
the
on
Reeves.
fire.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Pass to Edwards from deep. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
From past the arc, MP again from deep.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Stolen
Good
by
steal.
Reeves. To the inside, here's Clarkson. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk.
And
Draws the
one.
foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Anthony Edwards. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. Mike Conley comes in for Joe Ingles.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Now here's Conley. No scoring in this one. Pass to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Here's Gobert. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Nice,
And they're
Luka.
getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, MP in the last matchup against New York was outstanding. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Pass to LeBron. Clarkson for three. Buries
Nice
the
assist,
long-range
LeBron.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Edwards passes to DiVincenzo. 1:32 left to play in the first half. A shot by McDaniels, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today.
Nice
there's
assist,
a
Luka.
glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Here's Conley. Following the basket by MP. Edwards looking it over from outside the arc. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Here's what the Minnesota Timberwolves have lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Friday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Golden State Warriors.
And you know, for that matchup with Oklahoma City, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Ayton's checked in. Here's MP. And good! There's another.
90, a legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Minnesota. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long
rebound, Luka.
stint.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
The Timberwolves again can't hit. And it's the Lakers' ball. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Ayton's got 6.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And so it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be right back after this.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They have to lock it down defensively. Giving up great shots is a great way to lose a game.
And if you're disruptive at that end, it creates transition offense. I'm telling you, that's where you get the easy looks.
Now it's time to check in on how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
Of course MP's in the running. He hasn't looked like a rookie, and he hasn't acted like one.
Yeah, he seems to gain confidence with every outing, and clearly the coaches trust him. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Timberwolves shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. The post pair for him will be Vanderbilt and Ayton. Luka Doncic's out there with Clarkson, and it's LeBron in at the 3 slot. That's the Laker 5.
Tonight has been all about Julius Randle. He is scoring at will. They should keep going to him.
Here's Vanderbilt.
Nice job, Vanderbilt.
By Vanderbilt.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
McDaniels outside. Pass to Randle. Over Vanderbilt. Randle no good. And here is Los Angeles now. An MP with the basket on the assist by Doncic.
Nice assist,
Doncic
Luka.
has got his 8th assist here tonight. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Randle passes to Edwards. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and the layup is good. Edwards got 13 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And here's Edwards. Following the three-pointer by MP. Took him no time at all on that one. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
MP, no good.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
Lets it go from 11. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's good.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Now here's Edwards. He's got 16.
Got a rebound, DeAndre.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Doncic passes to Clarkson. Off target from outside. Edwards against MP. Edwards. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
And here's Edwards, following the three-pointer by MP.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
MP, no good. For Minnesota, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Outside, Edwards. And he uses the glass on the layup. Edwards got 10 points here in the second half.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything
nice
he can
shot,
to will
LeBron.
back into this game.
Dangerous from the perimeter. LeBron is definitely a threat from that corner.
And here is Conley after LeBron James hitting the 3. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And here is Conley. Still scoreless. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Well, that's what Gobert brings to this offense. Spaces the floor vertically.
In the corner, it's James. Back to MP.
Nice assist, LeBron.
And Los Angeles with the triple.
And if you thought the break would slow him down, you were wrong. He remains red hot from deep.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Edwards. LeBron grabs the miss. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row at home. Edwards against Clarkson. With the step back. 14 feet away. Lakers with the rebound. LeBron James on the wing. For the three.
Nice miss, LeBron.
Again for 3. He's really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
It's Edwards on the wing. Covered by MP.
Well, Edwards is so strong. He'll complete the play unless you wrap him up.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Greg Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
MP kicks to LeBron. Back to Clarkson. Three-pointer.
Nice ass, LeBron.
He hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. MP against Edwards. Pass to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Conley. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Clarkson's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. James, the pass to Doncic. Clarkson kicks to Vanderbilt. Shoots the 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low. And the rejection.
Good block, DeAndre.
So much effort on the defensive side for DeAndre Ayton, owning the paint.
And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, the Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent in Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Kevin, back to you.
They're clearly happy to have him. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting.
Great feed. Edwards has such a complete game. He's much more than just a scorer.
And again, the Lakers no good. Minnesota's gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Here's Randall. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Yes, we've seen the range from Randall, but at his core, he's a big who excels around the hoop.
Man,
nice,
adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Now here's Randall. 16 points for him. And he banks in the layup. Randall's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, the defender made it hard on Randall. Still, he uses his body to convert for 2.
It's stolen by Gobert. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Edwards against Doncic. Edwards no good. Here's Clarkson. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Outside Edwards. Nifty move. And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Pass to Doncic. Oh, Ayton in position.
Nice.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Dungeon.
Great execution of the alley-oop. Of course, having Ayton to throw it to makes it much easier.
The Timberwolves shooting under 40% all in all for the game. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And that one's good. MP.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively. Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
Outside Conley. Randall a screen on Doncic. Back to Edwards. And it's off from three-point range. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Some changes for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Doncic. Minnesota's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Timberwolves passing it around. Back to Edwards. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, you have to challenge Edwards inside without fouling, but that's not easy to do.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Edwards.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Dalton Connect, he's checked in for James. And Edwards drops them both. 1:37 left in the third. Deep 2 from Clarkson. Here's Hayes. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Hayes has got his first bucket in this one. Minnesota shooting well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
MP finds Hachimura. And here's MP
for
3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Outside Edwards. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Dillingham. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
The rebound,
Hayes has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here's Reeves outside. Kicks it out to MP. Connects again.
Nice assist.
You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now here's Edwards. 33 points for him. Clock at 6. Pass to Dillingham. Another miss by Minnesota. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Los Angeles on top, just dominating this one. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guards. Set others up, play the game the right way.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, they've got Dante.
Nice, Jackson Hayes.
Handle out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Dillingham, and it's Shannon in at the three.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
Reeves can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Shannon. The three. Drills it from outside. Shannon's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Reeves outside. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Smart wide open. He fires. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now Dillingham. Basket good.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Now here's Smart. And Dillingham over to help. Connect with a wide open look. And here's Reeves outside. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. DiVincenzo kicks to Randall. Out of hand.
Good block, Jackson Hayes.
Reeves outside. Pass to Smart. Hits the outside.
Nice shot, Marcus Smart.
Well, you see Smart's flexibility there. He can hit those mid-range shots on you.
Here's DiVincenzo. Shannon passes to Ingles. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Three-pointer, Randall. Drops in the tray. Randall's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, that's his first three here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Here's Smart. That three off the mark. And Randall has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's Dillingham. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Kleba's checked in. Edwards has come in for the Timberwolves. Los Angeles has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Smart finds Kleba. Reeves outside. Smart. Good on the dribble.
Nice shot, Marcus
Well,
Smart.
with everything else Smart does on the floor, his three-point shooting is really a bonus.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Right at the free throw line, the Lakers with the rebound. Hachimura's got 5 rebounds tonight. Smart passes to Kleba. Lays it up and
Nice
off.
shot, Kleba.
Assist.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Randall against Kleba. It's Randall with the drive. Officiating is always a hot topic among fans, Greg. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ingles. And some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes comes in for Maxi Kleba. And it's Clarkson in for Smart. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Gobert, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. LA's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Hachimura kicks to Clarkson.
Nice assist, really.
From three-point range.
Well,
This is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Now here's Edwards. Over to the left wing. The open shot by Dillingham. And again, unable to change momentum here.
Another miss. At some point, they need to tap someone else for a boost offensively.
Pass to connect. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 6 to shoot. And another one.
Nice assist,
He's
Jackson
been
Hayes.
absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, that's why you feed Gobert near the rim. He makes the most of those easy opportunities.
Clarkson for 3. Good, another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. The 3 for DiVincenzo. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 5 assists tonight. LA has gone over and over to the three-point shot.
Nice assist.
4 of 9.
Well, that's on the defense. How did they let MP get deep positioning like that?
Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Outside Edwards. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Clarkson for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Look, this guy is clearly on a
Nice
heater
assist off
from
the
deep.
knees.
If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
DiVincenzo against MP. Randall with the bucket.
And this is how Randall likes to operate, taking it in to the defense over and over again.
And it's Connect in the corner. The 3
Nice
from
assist off the
MP.
Connect.
And the 3 ball is good.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Here's Dillingham. Outside Edwards. Well, going into a promising draft like this past summer, Greg, are losing teams trying to secure that lottery ticket to the stars?
Well, you look at the last, 4.5 decades worth of champions. Only 5 of those teams were led by a player taken outside the top 7 in the draft. So
nice assist off the knees.
That's another bucket.
And that ties in for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. And that one's good.
Nice shot, Rui.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Randall passes to Edwards. Will it go? It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the 4th, right around 46-47%. Outside Edwards. Shoots over Hachimura. Edwards' shot is good. Edwards got 38 points.
Well, it's old hat now when we see Edwards dominating a game scoring-wise. Ants emerged as an elite player.
Pass to Reeves. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Back to MP. This one for 3, and another one falls.
Can you believe it? He's done the unthinkable and tied the record for most points in a game.
Nobody can deny that this is one of the greatest individual efforts, GA, we've seen, not just in basketball, but I dare say in any sport. Complete scoring dominance. Here's DiVincenzo. Hachimura grabs the miss.
The rebound, Rui.
Hachimura's got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, MP. No good from outside.
just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Dillingham. His three-pointer's off the mark.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy.
Nice touch, Rui.
Another bucket. Wow.
Tonight is one more for the history books. Once again, he sets the record for most points ever in an NBA game.
And it may not come as a surprise from him, but goodness, we got to acknowledge his greatness. What he is accomplishing is nothing short of legendary.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They
Nice Jackson Hayes.
Whatever they wanted.
In what's really been a fantastic year, these guys expect to win each night just as they've done here tonight. And this will end up another big win, making it 65 on the season.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Well, his triple-double stat line is evidence of his impact on this game. He was affecting play at all times.
Pass to Gobert. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
Yeah, a
Nice,
loss
Rui.
seems a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
One shot.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Stolen by
Good
Reeves.
steal, Austin Reeves.
And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
It's good on the putback.
And you
Nice
know
putback,
they feel
Jake
good
Gloria.
giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Randall with the bucket.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Now let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
A triple-double in tonight's win for the man of the hour, MP. You know, if you keep filling up the box score like this, people won't be able to brag about your intangibles anymore. Too many tangibles showing. Talk to me.
After using the word intangibles, I know you're joking. But as players, we spend more time with our teammates, coaches, than we do with our families. Those guys know what I am about. They know my intangibles, and that's good enough for me. Doesn't matter what people say online after that.
Understood, MP. Thanks for your time.
You're welcome.
Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, Dominic. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. We'll see you later.
like, and subscribe to Brooks Games.